When you walk into a house, first impressions count. To make that wow impression is vitally important. With me is interior design expert from Wallpaper Direct, Melanie Adams. Mel, how do you make the choice?
Well, I think when you walk in, it's got to be nice, neutral colour, but bold. We've got some lovely wallpaper here. It's Italian, it's textured, so in the hall you can cope with the traffic, wear and tear, kids, bikes coming through. And this lovely neutral design gives a really nice, bright, airy space.
Why go for neutrality in the hallway when lots of colours like deep taupe, chocolate brown are all coming back?
By keeping the hall neutral, you're giving a nice canvas for the door to open into the next space, so you can use stronger colours in other rooms.
Why go for vinyl? Because I always think of vinyl wall coverings as actually being old-fashioned, shiny, something your mum used in the kitchen.
That is a common perception, that vinyl, shiny, it's changed a lot, and recently there's a lot of Italian vinyl used at the moment. It's tough, it's embossed, the heat, the process that makes it gives you a much stronger surface than an ordinary wallpaper. This is from the Albany Italian collection. Yeah. It's a lovely big scale. We've got a nice bright hall here, big scale, but contemporary, not old-fashioned, what people maybe think of a vinyl as being. Flowers
are coming back, but this one actually seems very delicately drawn. Is that the trend at the moment, that almost it's kind of like a free line drawing and not an intense design?
Yeah, there are lots of variety. There's a fabulous range of designs available at the moment, but this look, this sort of shadow look, is really, really popular, and it gives a nice feeling of depth.
Are there any rules of engagement when you're actually choosing the scale of the design? Like if the ceiling's 10 foot high, you need a repeat that's no more than 2 feet?
No, there are some very big designs that you wouldn't want to use in a small space. Some really, metre pattern repeats. Yeah, they are designed for some big spaces. But pattern repeats now are generally between 25 inches or 64 centimetres. Yeah. Don't be frightened of them. Big scale can look really good in a relatively low ceiling.
One of the daunting tasks is that you actually look at a design in a wallpaper pattern book and then you've got to imagine it in a space as big as the hallway. Not easy to do.
No, it isn't easy to do, and there are lots of patterns, as you say, in a book. Hard, you're looking down on the paper anyway. One of the things that we do on Wallpaper Direct is we scan every single design that we put on the website, and it tiles so you can see it across a whole room, and it really gives you the impression of scale against your furniture and how that will work in your home. It's a really useful tool.
Any key accessories, Melanie, that you've got the wallpaper right, got the scale of it right, got the colour right, anything else you can do in the hallway?
Well, a large mirror is a really good accessory in a hall because it really gives you that feeling of additional space, especially if the hallway is quite narrow. And keep your accessories to a minimum. So the key here, we've got a simple shelf with some lovely accessories, some flowers and some nice candles, but keep the clutter out of the hall.
So don't be frightened of wallpaper, keep the clutter out of the way and you'll enjoy the wow factor.